Okay, let's not get carried away. A free evolution. EA, they found the button. Look at this, by the way. Like, I'm slacking. Is your Evo like tab look like this for you guys? Like, so many paid ones, but finally, caught Jester. Oh, what a surprise. Trickster Playstyle Plus. EA, you're loving it. And you know what? I'm not necessarily against it. As well as pretty decent boost too. Just the dribbling by the looks of it. So, yeah, we're going up to 92 on Alawaran. What's the rating cap? 88. Any serious potential? I mean, there might be some absolute bangers in this. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com. Link in the top of the description. And make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. I mean, as it's free, right? We got to play 12 matches. So it's a bit of a grind to get this. But the boosts are there, 5-star skills, and of course Playstyle Plus a Trickster. If you've already got 2 Playstyle Pluses, you get the base Trickster, which honestly might be nicer. Like, if there's a way to make sure... Oh, I tell you what, the reaction and dribbling boost. Do we get much of a composure boost here? +5? I mean, it might be higher, potentially. Or it might be plus... Oh, hold up. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I think, honestly, like, base Trickster might honestly be better than out-and-out getting... like Nico Williams. With the shooting and passing at this stage the game is in the mud. Like base Trickster might be better than the actual Playstyle Plus. Well, it depends on what Playstyle Pluses you have, right? In regards to this evolution though, it only gives a +1 overall, which is actually quite nice. I'm trying to see if any cards like are actually any good in my club here. I don't have a lot. I've got a lot of cards, but not a lot of decent options at first glance, especially with 2 Playstyle Pluses. So maybe we'll look at Rafinha real quick. It's just going to be a boost to the dribbling. Up to 92. But only a +1 overall. And what's a positive? I'll check this again. Let's put an 85 into this. Yeah, it's only a +1 overall. It's not like it's scaled where like 84s will go to 89. Like it literally is just a +1 overall, which actually is quite nice for chains. This is a little bit better from EA Sports. Frauded in recent weeks with these Evos. Like some good ones, some slightly questionable ones, but... this is slightly on the right direction, especially if you're looking to chain cards in some of these actual paid Evos that give ridiculous overall boosts, okay? Like, you're going to be able to kind of set yourself up quite nicely here. But in my club, I do not have a lot. Let's see, though, if Foot.gg, the standout options. Of course, we're only boosting dribbling, so we're definitely in the market for cards that already have decent enough speed. I'm seeing some crazy chains. Let's hide combinations for now and look at the one and done options before we crack on with this. So, Jota. I mean, has he already got Trickster? I'm pretty certain he has, right? Cole Palmer as well. This Rafinha. Okay, let's look at the Abbey real quick. Of course, lacking in the shooting and passing. As long as he's available for like a future Evo, this could be pretty decent. Potentially looking down here, if you want to chain him through the just like Jamie Evo. Yeah, this one's got 99 speed, but we could do just like Jamie with the Court Jester. That's definitely going to be the interesting shout here in regards to chains, because it does only give that +1 overall. Jota, I believe already has, yeah, Trickster Playstyle Plus. It's a +2 in the dribbling department. I guess if you're using Jota and you like him, then by all means go for it. It's not like a bad Evo there for him. James Maddison, potential to chain? I don't think so, right? I was thinking with the Cam Evo that came out, but of course they'll make him too high rated, unfortunately. Let me know if you've got any awesome chains in your account, by the way. I always like hearing about the Evos you guys are cooking up. JJ Okocha already got crazy enough dribbling. Savinho, not bad actually. And there goes a little +2 dribbling there. A little +2. This guy's pretty decent as well, you know. Definitely underrated. Give him Trickster, make him 5-star skills. I'm not necessarily against it. And the best thing about this is it's free, right? Like, we're not really stressing too much. Completely free to do. This Court Jester on Brahim Diaz goes with a 93 dribbling. 5-star, 5-star. Like, his dribbling is crazy high. Only 89 rated. I say only 89. EA, it might be a while till they drop 89 max rated Evos. But if they do sometime in the near future, that could be a nice little card set up for it with crazy high dribbling. And, of course, the 5-star, 5-star. Which is definitely what you want to be seeing at this stage. Same with Bukayo Saka, Adama Traore. This must be his world tour, right? Yeah, it doesn't give a dynamic image for some weird reason. If only we could chain him into this, that'd be quite nice. I've already committed that Buildrome Foot Birthday Evo. I've already started that. So, ooh, Da Costa. No, I'm getting distracted. Big David Beckham, up to 91 dribbling. Okay, Phil Foden, Valverde. I wonder... No, he's 88 rated. I feel like we want to get a little bit lower rated, and then we'll start seeing some juicy chains. Right now, like, the boosts don't look bad here, but there's nothing like that proper stands out to me. What's Messi's base dribbling? It's not 93, right? 92. So he even gets a +1. Like, this is why I prefer the individual attribute boosts over the out-and-out, like, just stat in general, because you have, like, a somewhat reasonable cap on these. They're, like, in the low 90s, but you can actually get a crazy, crazy boost to the actual card, even if they've already got high dribbling. Like, Di Maria, 93 there. Alawaran was the man that they had on the front page. Now, a little thing here. Cover your ears if you don't like leaks. This man is apparently getting a free playstyle plus card in the brand new season, which is coming out this Thursday. So, of course, EA will be flaunting this Evo, getting you to do it, and then they drop a completely free objective that you can grind in season progress. That is always the way they like to do things. But he does look good. Like, the boost to the dribbling there is actually quite nice for a card like that. Especially some of these speed demons, like Jonsdottir. Probably butchered that. Bakayoko as well. Got a lot of pace on him. David Neres? Wow, man. David Neres, yeah. 92 dribbling. And I'm pretty certain, yeah, he's already the 5-star, 5-star. He did already have Trickster Playstyle Plus, which is a bit frustrating. Uzman. Chain potential with Dembele. Caught Jester into bench boost. It sets you up quite nicely for a future Evo, though. As they're doing 88 rated caps at the moment, you could look for these lower rated cards with a potential aim to chain them in the future. Aubameyang could be fun, actually. Finesse and also Trickster for the Arsenal past and present. Could be one to consider. Sets him up at 88 rated. I'm not against that one. Looks like putting on the better ones, and I've got that on my account, so maybe I should consider doing a cheeky Aubameyang. It does drop off quickly, though, right? Chiesa. Surely potential chains for this man are going to be on the cards. Caught Jester into just like Jamie. Guess you're a pretty crazy Chiesa card. He's got nice base playstyles. Penalties definitely are dragging down the shooting stat. Wow. 66 on the old pens. And the free kicks, set pieces, or dead balls are not going to be a strong point. And he does still stay 89 rated, which is quite nice. So I like the look of that one. But we'll keep an eye out for any more potential changes as well. Diaby, of course, we looked at. Nothing else really on that page screaming out to me. Raheem the Dream Sterling. Not so much the dream at the moment. Delap and Rodman. Surely there's potential there, right? No, not really. Not really for Delap. I think his pace is a little bit too high. Potentially Trinity Rodman. Here we go. So we can give her the Court Jester into this, but then I believe you are losing out on the finesse shot, which is arguably the better. I would definitely prioritise finesse shot over Trickster Playstyle Plus, considering all you get on top of that is a +2 in the dribbling department. But I mean, it's something that you could look at potentially if you fancy a bit of Trickster. I'm not against it necessarily, but like compared to the paid Evos, right? Not especially yesterday's Evo was not fantastic, but some of them have been given some crazy boosts. This, I mean, it's targeting the dribbling, but there's not really going to be any like out and out heavy hitters. Hold up, did he fit the Evo yesterday? Oh, he did. Ooh, okay, so you could just juice that dribbling. Juice it. Trickster and technical Marcus Llorente. What are we saying? I'm not actually against that, you know. I think that could be like, he looks decent. The passing, the shooting boost. You're chaining it with the paid one that I was moaning about yesterday. You go 5-star, 4-star. As a centre mid, sure, man. I mean, technical Trickster aren't necessarily like the most meta playstyles for that position, but that could work out quite nicely. I don't think we've got many winger Evos floating about right now, do we? I mean, we do. But that's with the Bruiser playstyle plus, so nothing incredible. I do quite like this, though. On his Team of the Week, 88 rated. If you didn't do the World Tour, I think the stats are actually quite similar here. You're getting a +2 to the dribbling. Shooting and passing are still lacking. But Trickster with Rafinha, that'll be quite nice, man. The animations, the dribbling will be really solid. And, of course, the Trickster skill moves. So, I'm not against Rafinha. I think he could be one of the decent, like, just one-and-done punts here. Look at Rodrigo. See if there's any chains floating about the place with the Court Jester. Okay, yeah, see, we can do this. But, of course, you are sacrificing the Finesse Playstyle Plus. And it seems to be the case on majority of these, which is a bit of a shame. I probably would not recommend it. I'll probably be steering clear. Let's quickly get a foot bin, have a little gander to see the cards that are trending right now. Doesn't look like a lot at first glance. Hold up. Going off topic here. What is this? Jockey Anticipate Tap Sober. Okay, 5-star, 5-star. interesting. Chemistry could be tough, but he looks decent, as well as Paulo Futre here. I actually don't see any cards trending for this Evo, which is pretty crazy. We'll look at Endrick real fast. I just want to make sure that maybe he doesn't fit like some sort of crazy chain. So I've still got him on my account. Butchered his name there, bear with me. Gold Endrick. Of course, can play as a right winger. Trickster Playstyle Plus isn't necessarily a bad thing here. But yes, we can chain him. Once again, you got to ask yourself, Finesse or Trickster? Probably going to be Finesse. I mean, it's not a bad evolution. Like, if we're talking one and done options, I don't think there's too many. Alawarin is one to consider, but of course, as I said, don't dive into it because there is going to be a free leaked version of this man in the new season progress. Brahim, I do like the look of as well with a 5-star, 5-star. Chiesa, similar kind of story. I think this is definitely an Evo where maybe you've got a chain which this could add a nice dribbling boost to, or you keep it in your back pocket and wait potentially for a future chain as it only gives a +1 overall. But Marcus Llorente, Rafinha looks solid as well. Let me know what you think down below, guys. A bit of a ramble on this one, but at least it's free. EA might be going in the right direction. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section. Smash a like if you enjoyed the Evo content. I'll catch you later, guys.